All right. Here is the first episode of the Black Belt Studios The Garden Podcast. With me today, I have the one and only Mr. DeReal Howard.
Man,
How you doing today, brother?
I'm doing all right, bro.
You doing good?
Doing fine, man.
Doing good. You look good, man.
Appreciate it.
I like the other
Likewise,
shirt you
King.
had. You like the outfit you had on earlier,
I
man.
appreciate it, man. I was fresh from church, you feel me? But when I pulled up and knew, you know what I'm saying, where I was pulling up to, you feel me, it was only right I had to represent the brand, you feel me?
Okay, and what's that shirt say in case people can't read it?
Extravagant techniques.
Extravagant technique.
Is literally what we exercise. We exercise extravagant techniques in the form of barber services. You feel me?
Awesome. Where do you cut hair at? Where's your services are? Like, where you guys housed at?
Yes, sir. We're located in Rockwall, Texas, 1901 South Goliad Street, Suite 3, Rockwall, Texas.
Good deal.
Yes, sir.
Well, all right, man. Well, again, thank you. Well, first and foremost, thank you for agreeing to be here.
Yes, sir.
I know a lot of people ask, what does it take to go on a podcast? What is it, how do you get on one? And I think it's a very profound message. A lot of things in life you get when you just ask.
Yeah, for sure.
And you reached out, you asked, we made it happen.
Yes, sir.
We made it happen despite our schedules. So yeah, again, I'm very appreciative of you taking time out your day to come around.
Handshake for that, man.
For sure, brother. For sure, man. Let's get right into the program, man. So
Yes,
I want this show to be centered around personal development.
Yes, sir.
Centered around problem solving, centered around how people use what they have available to them to get things that they never had.
Wow.
And I know that you have a unique story. For those listeners out there, we have a past, we have history together, we grew up together.
Yeah.
We fought a long time ago as little kids, and then now I can confidently say you are my brother now.
Yes, sir. Sure.
So getting into the program, describe to me a time when you were presented with a problem and how you faced it, and more so what you learned from that.
I bet. Just based off knowing the questions that we're also gonna get into, you feel me? I guess the answer to this question, I'll go ahead and start tying it in. One of the problems I was faced with was peer pressure, man. It was going to be my third year in college, you feel me? And the previous 2 years, well, actually my first year in college, I was on a football roster, you feel me? My second year, I ended up transferring to Texas A&M Commerce from Alcorn State University in Mississippi. When I transferred to Commerce, I had some alternate mishaps that kept me off the football field. So going into my third year of college, man, like I say, the peer pressure, me transferring less than 15 miles from where I was raised to play college football, I had a lot of people feeling like they was closely in contact with my story, bro. You feel me? So
Okay.
they was looking to see me on that football field, Doug. Especially shout out to Corrando Hill. He done this thing, won the national championship with the Texas A&M Commerce Lions. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
So they know he was on the field. They seen him on the field, and they was expecting to see both of us, right? So going into the third year, man, I realized I was facing some other problems again that probably was gonna keep me off the football field, Doug. And just knowing how ready everyone from back home was to see me on that field, man, it was kind of hard to look myself in that mirror and know that there's nothing you can do about getting on that field, man. You feel me? So now you just gotta nut up and let everybody know that just because you're not on that field, I don't stop here. Because, man, I talk to a lot of athletes, Doug, man. That first sign of rejection in that sport that you grew up loving, Doug, it crushed people, dog. It crushed people, dog. You feel me? So I thank God for real for what he instilled in me, Doug. It wasn't that hard for me to break it to myself, bro, because I knew the talent I had, you feel me?
Right.
It was more so everybody that I was running into, you feel me, with football is a lifestyle, Doug, you feel me? So it wasn't just playing on Saturdays in college, bro. You had a schedule, Sunday to Sunday, from time to time, you feel me?
Right.
So with that being gone, Doug, I was accessible to a lot, bro, you feel me? So
A lot of good or a lot of bad or both?
accessible to a lot,
Okay.
Doug. You
Okay.
feel me?
Okay.
So me being accessible, bro, I'm running into people wanting an explanation for why I'm accessible right now. Like these past few years is real. I ain't seen you, bro. I'm seeing you so often. You feel me? I had to have an answer for questions like those, Doug. You know what I'm saying? So that was the answer to your question was that was one of the problems is knowing I needed to have an answer for this question because it's gonna come every time when I run into a couple people a couple times they still gonna want to answer, but especially when I run into different people they gonna ask this question. You feel?
Why do you think there was a need to have an answer ready?
I was young and didn't realize exactly who I was. You feel me? And didn't know I was gonna have time to be who I'm supposed to be. You feel me? I thought who I was that day was who I was supposed to be, Doug. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like I needed an answer for when that question came, because this is who I am. You feel me?
Okay.
19, 20-year-old. Like I say, I'm just facing the problems of not being able to play college football. Meaning I was just playing, right? You feel me? So I was a 6'3", 215-pound guy, Doug. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
you never been a small guy either, dude.
So-
You never been a small guy.
So with that big body frame, Doug, you gotta carry a lot, bro. You feel me? And I knew I knew these questions was coming. Like you said, I haven't been small. I've been pretty known a lot from where I'm from growing up. You feel me? Shout out to my big brother. He gave me a lot of that from him being known. But I'm knowing when I run into certain guys, they gonna want this question. Some people want the answer. You feel me? For the best interest at your heart, and some people want to feel good that he back here with me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, I've never been there with you.
So is it safe to say that playing college football was a goal of yours?
Yes,
and
for sure.
To not be on the field as much as you would like, is it safe to call that a failure? Do you
for sure.
Would you consider that you failed at a goal of playing collegiate football?
Actually,
or at least at Commerce,
there
Commerce.
You go.
Yeah. Because I know a little bit, and correct me if I'm wrong too. Yeah. I know you played at Alcorn. Alcorn is an HBCU in Mississippi. And I know that's where your brother also played at.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I know you had the experience coming into a big D2 school like Commerce. More so, I want to ask, how did you deal with that failure explicitly with not playing football? I know you said that you had to kind of know yourself, but more so, what were those challenges when you looked in the mirror? Like, what were those questions you asked yourself?
Is this the end? You feel me? Is this the end? I did directly at that time when I needed to have an answer to the question on why I'm not out there. I didn't have the answer to the question on what you're doing now. You feel me? I was running in a circle, and I was running so fast I thought I was going somewhere, Doug. You feel me?
Yeah, I what's that? There's a quote about that. It's like running on a treadmill. You're doing a lot of running, but you're not going anywhere.
Yes, sir.
You're not going anywhere, and at that point, it's like what matters more, the direction or
the pace?
The pace.
Yeah.
You know. What do you think means more to you, pace or the direction or pace?
Direction.
Direction.
As long as I'm going straight forward, Doug, I crawl backwards. As long as I'm going where I need to be. But if I'm in a full sprint and I'm headed back to where I came from, Doug, you tell me what matter more, direction or pace? Tyreek Hill speed going back to where I came from.
You're not progressing.
Or
yeah. I like that. Okay. How important is failure in the process of success?
Failure is the only thing you need to be seeking for while you searching success.
Why do you say that?
Failure, they say experience is the best teacher.
Right.
No, failure is the best teacher, because that means you tried exactly what you figured would work to get to where you're going, you feel me? Mm-hmm. And failure doesn't always fall directly back onto you, you feel me? All right. I wanted to be on this podcast with you today, right?
Okay.
Let's say the weather didn't permit, Doug. I blow a tire. I failed getting here, but none of those were my fault. I can't control the weather. I can't stop my tire from popping. You feel me?
Fair.
Yeah. So failure doesn't always directly fall back onto the person who was trying. You feel me? But failure teaches you something. You know what I'm saying? Have a backup plan for this. You feel me? Have your have your umbrella, you know, things of that nature, bro. You feel
Okay.
me? Be out there already, you feel me? Don't wait till the day of to pull up out there. Go ahead, clear, schedule a day in advance, you feel me? To prevent any of those things from allowing you to fail.
What's that called? The 7 P's? Piss poor preparation prevents piss poor performance. Yeah, probably more than 7 P's, but yeah.
Yeah.
Poor preparation prevents piss poor performance. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So is it safe to say for success, if you want to win tomorrow, you got to be doing something yesterday?
Facts.
You know? So like laying the schedule, laying the foundation. I guess it kind of aligns with the direction, looking at the map, knowing I need to head here first and then here. Like you got to have a sequence of events already kind of mapped out for you.
Let me simplify it for
Sure.
people. Most people understand this for sure. Us, and we both do combative training. You feel me? Saying that to say, we both more than likely have had a sparring session more intense than any competitive match we've had.
Fair.
You feel me?
Yeah.
During that practice, we was practicing exactly what we figured it'll be like during that real time. And we was making moves that's going to allow me to be successful during this real time, you feel me? And that was only practice.
Yeah. How you practice is how you play or how you fight. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. So we talk about failure a lot. What does success mean to you specifically?
Actually, Doug, I'm not one of those guys that a lot of you, man. Success means everything, bro.
Elaborate on that.
When you wake up in the morning, typically, you feel me, within your first 10, 15 minutes of being awake, you should find yourself in the mirror, bro. You feel me? Yeah, and if you're living by a standard, you feel me, your last 10 to 15 minutes before you call it a night, you're probably in the mirror doing the same one or two things, you feel me, talking to yourself as you brush your teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So saying that to say, I don't know how people analyze life, you feel me, but to be able to go unconscious for however long you go unconscious and then snap back into this world and you're still the same person that you were when you was unconscious, you feel me? Has to be something greater going on, Doug. So saying that to say, when I regain my conscious, aka waking up from my sleep, bro, you feel me? And I find myself in that mirror, bro, it's something that I want to do during my conscious time to make myself feel good, bro. You feel me? And success is a lot of that, bro. Or the things that make me feel good, I consider a success, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be making no money, bro. You feel me? But if that's what you decided you want to do for the day to make you feel good, bro, you was able to get that done. That's successful, bro.
Feeling good. Okay.
You feel me?
What relationship does feeling good have with accomplishments? Or let's say when you conquer the day, how important is feeling good or seeking joy and happiness?
That should be the first emotion that you feel when you accomplish something, man. You shouldn't in America, man. Not just America in life, bro. It's a lot of think pieces. Oh, it's deeper than that. You know what I'm saying?
I believe some things should be simple. You know, should be simple. And I think simplicity is there's actually a quote, I forget who says it, but simplicity is something along the lines of the greatest indicator of sophistication. You know, something that's just small, but makes a huge difference. You know, I remember, and I hope you remember this, Coach McKeithen in high school, did he ever give you the spiel about the bathroom?
Talk to me.
When he worked for a dealership.
Yeah, I remember
and he was always tasked to clean the bathroom 4 times his shift.
Yeah.
When he got there, before his lunch break, after his lunch break, and afterwards. And then one day he got tired and asked his supervisor, "Why do you make me clean this bathroom 4 times? Like people barely use it.
Yeah.
And when they do, I'm sure it goes unnoticed." And he said something along the lines of, if people, even if it's a subconscious thought, it's like a seed. If people see that you take care of something as small as cleaning the bathroom and it's spit shine, you can see a reflection on the toilet seat. Imagine what they think about what you do to the big things.
Yeah.
You know, like the finances, the paperwork, cleaning the vehicles, cleaning I don't know if there were trailer parks, but like cleaning the trailers. Like if you put so much attentiveness into the small things, imagine how much more effective the results are when you are attentive to the larger things.
Yes, sir.
So I don't know. I always found it interesting that he always brought that up to us, but the little things make a huge difference. I drive the 2002 Buick Rendezvous, a hoopty.
Yeah.
And it was always something small in the engine that would either allow my car to turn on that day or cause me to be in the shop for a week or 2 weeks, and it was always something small.
Yeah.
And I noticed that we don't really put a lot of focus into the small things. And it could be something small as waking up earlier, going to bed earlier, maybe setting a little bit more intention in my day with what I want to do.
Yes, sir.
How important are, well, let me ask you that. How important are the little things when it comes to the bigger picture?
Man, that's a great question. You feel me? I have a great answer, bro. You feel me?
I'd love to hear it.
A jigsaw puzzle, bro. It's 1,000 pieces create this one beautiful image, bro. But once you separate it, it's 1,000 little pieces, dog, that you don't understand. If I took one piece off of that 1,000, bro, and I just showed it to you, and it's like, bro, that shit clean, right? You feel me? You wouldn't understand what you be like, DeReal, come back to earth, bro. You feel me? You losing me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then when I add that one little piece, Doug, back to 999, bro, and you see that full 1,000, it created everything you thought it should be.
I like that. When I heard that, I'm thinking one missing piece, it's incomplete.
Nah.
That's how I thought about it. Like, you take away the one piece, it's not complete. But you add that last missing piece, now you got a complete picture.
Yes, sir.
That's how I took it, at least initially.
Nah, man. That one little piece that you, imagine you get a jigsaw puzzle that has 1,000 pieces, right?
A nightmare.
But when you open this box, let's just say this is your gig. This is what you do for fun. When you open that box and you put it all together, Doug, imagine the manufacturer only gave you 999. That one piece that's missing gonna F you up, bro. You're gonna be losing it about that one little piece,
I can't
bro.
complete it.
Regardless of where it's at, top left corner, top right corner, middle of it, center right, you know what I'm saying? No matter where that little piece belongs, if you don't have it, Doug, you can't create that, you feel me? It was created in the form that it was created in, you feel me? You need that piece, you know what I'm saying? So
it's needed.
It's needed, bro.
It's needed.
It's needed.
It's needed. Okay. Well, I have about 2 more questions in here, but I know you had some things you want to talk about.
Yes, sir, for sure. Go ahead.
We discussed about, I wanted you to give a little bit background into yourself, and you was like, no, that's my whole story down here. So, this is for you to take the reins on this. Like I said, I'll figure out a way creatively to add these 2 in here, but
yes, sir.
More so for you, how did you get here today?
All right, bet. DeReal Howard, better known as DaRealist Kuttz in these days now, man. You feel me? Let's get into how I became DaRealist Kuttz, bro. Just about to tap into, I just was telling one of my clients, man, I wish I knew who it was, bro. But I was telling one of my clients when I got the confirmation that I would be here, I was telling them that this is the story that I'm going to tell, bro. You feel me? And I was saying, like, everything that have went on previously ties into who I am right today. You feel me? It big or small, bro. You feel me? So basically, I was telling him that I'm about to open up to a piece of me that only select clients and select family members know about me, dog. You feel me? Just sometimes it's not that I was just withholding this information. Like obviously I was spreading it to certain people, you feel me? But it was the way that the energy was going at that time that I felt like they needed to hear that little piece, bro, you feel me? So only certain people know certain parts of this story I'm about to give you, bro, you feel me? Let's just get into it, bro. So, it's a Tuesday, man. It's a Tuesday, dog. I get a call from my big brother, man. If you tap into me, man, you know one thing about me, bro. I love my big brother, dude. He bought me my first 2 vehicles, you feel me? I'm gonna get into that, you feel me? He bought me my first 2 vehicles, dude. Not my parents, my big brother, bro. You know what I'm saying? One day, my brother called me and was like, man, you think about coming to Alcorn for real? And I'm like, bro, I have 0 football offers, bro. I play football for anybody who will give me a jersey, dude. You feel me?
Fair, yeah.
So bad. Long story short, because I want to speed it up to wrap it all together, bro. You feel me? He took me out there, man. Again, I'm 6'3", 210 at this time, working out hard, dog. You feel me? I was the fastest I ever was in my life while weighing the most I ever weighed in my life, bro. So I walk into the coach's room, you feel me? And the offensive coordinator, Doug, not a position coach, not a GA, Doug, the offensive coordinator of a team that just won the championship in their respective conference last year, you feel me? He looks me in my eyes and was like, then he looked at my brother, he was like, little brother. He said, Fro, that's my big brother's name, Fro. Fro, if he's half the athlete as you, we'll take him. You feel me? Doug. The day that Fro took me out there, you feel me? And this coach tells me that, right? It was time for us to get equipment for camp, bro. You feel me? For practicing. Doug, I went from having 0 offers in football at all to walking in the equipment room when it was only time for the 5th-year seniors. Not 4th-year seniors, bro. Only the 5th-year seniors were allowed inside the equipment room at this time. You feel me, bro? So you can imagine the tension it built that fast. You got 4th-year seniors. You got starters, Doug. You got returning starters. Look in the equipment room like, hey, bro, y'all know this N-word? Y'all know him? You feel me? And then they just see me on Fro coattail. You feel me? Every time Fro grab a shirt, I'm grabbing a shirt. He grab pads, I grab pads. Grab helmet, I grab helmet. One of the coaches got mad when he heard one of his favorite players like, nah, I wanted that helmet. He was like, let me see that helmet I think he wanted. And I looked at him like, bro, I'm about to play football too. If I grab this is my helmet, right? And he kind of looked at me like, I'm going to respect that. You're going to have to, bro. You're going to have to, man. You feel me? So had to give you that insight on Fro was the reason I was at Alcorn State, bro. You feel me?
Right.
So after that football season, Fro was a graduate student. Like I say, the 5th-year seniors was the only guys in there at that time. So after football season, Fro went back home. My granny had been battling cancer for a while, actually, you feel me? But us knowingly, only that semester. After I graduated high school is when she, like, they gave me 6 months, you feel me? In June, they gave us 6 months. So come around end of January, February, you feel me? It's a Tuesday. Fro called me. Hey, man, somebody gonna be out there to get you feel me? She ain't breathing too well. I was in a class, bro, English class actually, man. And she was telling us all semester, like, your final, your midterm, none of your homework is gonna be as important as this one research paper I have you write. This is gonna determine whether you pass or fail my class, Doug, you feel me? So the day that we was turning in our research paper, bro, we didn't have class. You turn this in, she talked to you about it, make sure you got everything you needed. You leave, you feel me? So Fro called me right before I turned mine in, and you know, energy is real, you feel me? That teacher just sensed my energy, bro. I can't remember exactly if she was going in columns of the desk, you feel me, or alphabetical order. But she switched up whatever order she was going in to go ahead and call me up, bro. You feel me?
Okay.
I turn mine in, I walk out, Doug. As soon as I walk into my dormitory, Doug, I'm pressing the button for the elevator to open, and some guys were just landing on the first floor, Doug. As the elevator doors open up, Fro is calling me back, Doug. You feel me? I take a deep breath before I answer. As soon as I answer, it's crazy how it play out, man. You know anything about me, you know I'm real in tune with God, bro. God real, you feel me? It's like a movie, Doug. As I answer the phone, the elevator door is dinging open on my floor, bro. You feel me? And like the ding, once it opened, the phone call clicked in, and Jeffro was just screaming like, "Hey, she gone, man." You feel me, man? Now, when you walk out the elevator, you walk to the left. It was one door that was kind of like off into a valley, and then once you get into the real hallway, like a hotel, anything dorm, you feel me? Once you get into the hallway, the first door on the left was my dorm room, bro. Doug, as I open up my dorm room, bro, my room was known for the gambling, you feel me? If you wanted to gamble at Alcorn State University, you came to room 364B, you feel me?
Okay.
You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Doug, I walk in, man, my room was filled with more guys than they knew should be in there, you feel me, bro? It was Doug, it was literally like a club, bro. It was rubbing shoulders and elbows trying to get to my room, bro, without breaking down. You feel me?
Mm.
And then soon as I opened up my room door after squeezing through there, bro, my roommate was never there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. He a smooth cat, man. I'm sorry to his girlfriend, you feel me? But
We're not gonna expose that brother, man. Don't expose him.
I ain't gonna say his name. She won't know. He'll know. He was never there, bro. He's a smooth cat, you feel me?
Okay.
He there this day, Doug. And as soon as I opened the door, man, this dude looked back and was like, "Hey, D, you good, bro?" And I just fell out like, bro, my granny just died, bro. Dude. Saying that I had to give you that piece of that story with that much emotion. You feel me? To let you know what I was battling, bro. So now I'm gonna speed it up a little bit to get to where I'm at right now, bro. I come home, like I said, it was a Tuesday. So that Wednesday, I didn't go to no classes. My granny just died, bro. You feel me? My granny who raised me, like where I lived at, bro. She just passed. I ain't going to classes on Wednesday, Doug, but that's part of the story. One of Jeffro, he's an alpha, you feel me? One of his alpha brothers meet my brother in Louisiana with me, you feel me? That's a midway point between Mississippi and Texas. Take me to Louisiana, meet my brother, bro. Get back home. The first weekend, man, I don't know what was going on, but the funeral home that she was in, it was filled, bro. There was a lot of bodies in there, man. So they asked my family, would y'all like to hold on longer and bury the next weekend, you feel me? We can take our time with her service a little better. Our family agreed to that, you feel me?
Okay.
So that Wednesday that I went home, no class. Thursday, Friday, then a whole another week, and I go back that Sunday, right? So I walk in class on a Monday, dog. Art appreciation. Sit in class. She passed. You go do work in there every day. You feel me?
Okay.
So she passing out some papers that she got from you that she haven't given to you. You feel me? So as she coming by my desk, she got the last paper that I had done in there, bro. Dog, I'm averaging an A in this class, bro. You feel me? And this woman, when she read my name and went to look back at her roll call sheet, dog, she looked me in my eyes and was like, you shouldn't come back here, you feel me? You exceeded the amount of absences that I grant you in my syllabus, you feel me?
Oh wow.
Doug, hold on. I instantly.
Oh wow, okay.
I was like, I was expecting that, you feel me? Like, I got the obituary, that should excuse my absence, right? You feel me? Family members are not the first option for pallbearers, but I'm an honorary pallbearer, you feel me? And my name is under her grandchildren in this obituary, you feel me? She tell me, she opened up her syllabus, Doug. That's why I am who I am. I respect this, but it hurt me at that time when I'm a 19-year-old. But I respect this, Doug. You feel me? She opened up her syllabus and showed me 6 bold with an underline under it. Excuse dash unexcused absences. No matter if they excused or not, Doug, you only get 6 in this class, bro. So I go to her dean. Hold on, Doug. I go to her dean. I'm like, hey, man, man, my granny passed, man, and this lady, she not trying to accept my the obituary as excused absences. And he looked me in my eyes, dog. The dean. He tells me, man, I can't override it. It's her policy. And I look at him, Doug, for real. Like I said, this was a lot for me, man. My granny raised me, bro. So
and you're 19 at the time.
And
right?
I'm always, I'm a respectable cat, bro. I come from humble beginnings, bro. You feel
Absolutely.
me? So I understand and look at both sides to understand both sides, Doug. So but at this time, that flew out the window, Doug. I tell him, I'm like, yo, bro, I don't know if you think I'm stupid or I don't know if you think I can't hear what you're saying, but you are her dean. You literally are the guy I come to override this, bro. You feel me? That made him nervous because he see I understand what I'm talking about. He can't just little bro me and get me out his office real quick, you feel me? Because he having affairs with this lady, you feel? So he tell me, let's walk down there and talk to her. So we walk down there and talk to her, Doug. When 2 negative spirits, you feel me, around each other, man, they think that they're bouncing off each other to climb up, you feel me? But they're steady digging deeper with each other, bro. So they was digging deeper with each other to make them feel better about this bad decision they making, you feel me? About how bad they doing somebody, a 19-year-old, Doug.
Okay.
So they having conversations amongst each other without even including me, Doug, to make them feel better about how they doing me. I was looking down as I realized I'm probably not going to have a win in this situation, Doug, you feel me? And she kind of got aggressive, loud, and said, boy, look up at us when we talking to you, boy. We trying to make you understand what's going on. And I looked up and I looked at him because he a man, you feel me? so he can understand, so he can see the glare in my eyes first. And then I looked at her and I told her, "Ma'am, my granny who raised me, you feel me, my whole life, I just buried her this past weekend. And you talking to me a little too crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna react." And yeah, that's what she done. She stood up, Doug. She walked in her class and slammed the door. You feel me? You'd have thought I'd done something to her. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Okay.
saying that to say I walked out, Doug. Get into this, man. I transferred to commerce after that because I just knew all was gonna be too many problems without my big brother. You feel me? So I transferred to commerce after that. You feel me? During the summer, bro. And I posted a picture once commerce had granted me some workout uniform, bro. You feel me? I posted a picture, and like I say, that at the beginning of this podcast, how much pressure they was looking forward to seeing me on that field with Doug. I'm ineligible as an athlete on NCAA clearinghouse. You feel me? Man, when you're ineligible on clearinghouse, it's not just for that football season. It's for a full year, Doug. You feel me?
Like academic year or fiscal year? Because I would assume you had that first semester in the fall, so you couldn't play until the next fall.
The next fall, not even spring football, Doug, right? That's important for this story, Doug.
Okay.
So when I go back out there the next fall, Doug, the head coach, they won the national championship this year, Doug. You feel me?
Right.
The year that I couldn't play. The head coach got him a new job, bro. The wide receiver coach, man, it taught me a lot about life, Doug, for real. Like, football, you feel me? This man looked me in my eyes, Doug. Let me get into this part, Doug. I was getting reps with a team that won the national championship, Doug, while everybody is fully padded. And I got a freaking helmet on, Doug. I don't got no shoulder pads on.
Just a helmet.
Just a helmet. I'm getting reps with the team that won the national championship, bro. You guys know who that is. Y'all know who that is. You feel me? Because all they was hearing was D1 transfer. And I was nice size. I was moving fast. I was catching the football. You feel me? The quarterback won the Heisman for D2 football, Doug. I caught a pass that he just knew. He was testing me, you feel me? If this guy can catch this football, he can play wide receiver for us. He threw that pass and I caught it, Doug. He walked over to the wide receiver coach and was like, "Hey, he gonna be in the lineup, right?" He asked, was I gonna be in his lineup, Doug? Get back the next fall, man. This wide receiver coach looked me in my eyes and was like, "What's your name?" That hurt me, but I'm like, okay, let's skip past that. Let me tell you my name. You feel me? Let's get over the emotion. I'm DeReal. You feel me? I was out here last fall getting reps with you guys. Oh yeah, I remember you. You missed the walk-on tryout deadline. Walk on tryout, bro. I was getting reps with your national championship program, bro. Without a walk-on tryout, just showing up, showing you who I am. Another season of football I'm about to miss, Doug. You feel me? So I go to get me a job, but this time I only got to miss the football season. I don't got to miss spring football. I come in spring football, make my name known. I'm going to be a starter for your fall team next year. You feel me?
Okay.
Give me a job at the high school, man. You feel me? Let me get this part of the story because this is important. You feel me? I was still so dedicated. Shout out my boy Kato Kohu. He's number 4 for the Miami Dolphins right now. He's the number 3 cornerback, bro. He gets a lot of reps. You feel me?
Okay.
I brought him to my high school, you feel me, to play 7-on-7 with the guys because they team needed extra work. And I went to school here, so I want to give my guys this extra work. You feel me? I'm putting in that much extra work, Doug. You feel me? And as we show up to 7-on-7, coaches really can't coach 7-on-7, let them tell you. You feel me? So the principal's son is the quarterback. So the principal's out there analyzing the 7-on-7. Coaches can't put in over the UIL allowed amount of hours with their players, bro. You feel me? So the principal is coordinating in 7-on-7. And as I walk in, bro, he like, "You need a job?" Long story short, I get the job, Doug. You feel me? I'm working the job during the fall, saving this money, go back to school. Okay, that was another problem. I had to look my dad in the eyes that fall, tell him like, "Man, Dad, I'm not going back to college and I can't play football this semester." You feel me? I'm gonna work. You feel me? I'm gonna go back in the spring. He didn't accept that, but he accepted it. You feel me? Go back in the spring, Doug. You feel me? Like I said, I don't have to wait. I don't have to wait until the next fall. So I'm waiting on the walk-on tryout. You feel me? For the spring, bro. And right before it came, bro, January 26, 2019, dude, I had a head-on car accident going 75 apiece. You feel me? 75 plus a piece, bro. Yeah, ended up having surgery, man. You got 6 bones that make up a wrist that allow it to do this motion right here. You feel me? Well, the biggest one is on the bottom row. It had popped out of place. I fell asleep driving, so I don't know what position my hands were in. But when I woke up and finally got a diagnosis with a broken hand, the biggest bone in your wrist, bro, it had popped out of place and rotated backwards 359 degrees. The only reason it didn't go 360 is because it was backwards, bro. So it fractured the two bones that was connected to it, you feel me? So the surgery I had, they took all three of those out and fused my top three to be one bone. You want to feel?
Yeah, I see. I remember the scar. Yeah.
So that's when I started weighing other options on who I was gonna be in life, Doug. You feel me? And
After the accident.
After the accident, bro. So, like I say, if people watch this podcast all the way through, they hear what I said earlier, man. I was spending a lot of time in that mirror, Doug. You feel me? And a lot of time in that mirror was brushing on these circular waves, you feel me? But yeah, as I'm brushing on these waves, right, videos are starting to pop up on enhancing your waves, you feel me? And shout out to 360 Jeezy. He's a big reason on why I'm who I am, you feel me? He posted one video and he had said, if you want to be a successful waver, you might want to cut your own hair. And I understand now because I am a barber and I am a official waver. He said, if you're going to take your waves serious, bro, a real barber who enjoys his craft and thinks of himself highly, he'll get impatient with all these requests you have as a waver. Once you walk into his barbershop, he'll be like, dude, did you go to school to be a barber? You feel me? Like, you know all these things? You feel me? Why? How you gonna tell me how to do my job? You feel me? I know this your haircut that you walking out with, but how you gonna tell me how to get you there? You feel me?
Okay.
So when I heard that video and I wanted to be an efficient waver, I ordered me some clippers, right? Shout out to my friend KG, you feel me? Some people, even he would ask me, he'd be like, bro, why you rock with me so tough? Like, I rock with you, bro, but I understand why you rock with me so tough, Doug. I called KG over like, hey, bro, I forgot to tell you, man, I started cutting hair, man. You gotta go get you a fade, bro.
Right.
Doug, why this man pull up? I haven't even took the clippers out the box yet. How am I supposed to be cutting hair already? The clipper's not even open. And he still sat down and let me give him a haircut, bro. You feel me? And after that, bro, it became history, dog. So yeah, we get to the point in the haircut where I get stuck. It's not working out how I figured it should look. You feel me? We go right back in my room. Fire it back up, you feel me? Watch the video again. I'm like, okay, baby, come on right now while it's on my mind, you feel me? And I had one of those moments, bro. I recorded myself doing it, Doug. You know, when you recording yourself, you know you about to post this. That's a lot of pressure, bro.
Right.
I had got it right, Doug. I got it right, bro. I had a real haircut on his head, Doug. Listen to me, bro. Listen to me. Like I say, this is about his third or fourth time coming to me, man. I had a few of my cousins, little cousins, big cousins, some of my partners come get a lineup, you feel me? Just light, though. He getting real haircuts, you feel me? About his third or fourth time, Doug. I got it right, bro. Listen to me. You need to understand where I was at this moment, you feel me? I was looking for a breakthrough, Doug. 10 is a lot. I had 10 guys add me on Snapchat in one day after posting his haircut, Doug. I'm not even that good to myself, you feel me? Let alone y'all, you feel me? I had 10 guys add me in one day. Of those 10, 4 or 5 really came and got fades like quickly, you feel me? Check this out, Doug. His brother had called me, set me up, hey, let's get this time, let me come through, you feel me? This, that, the third. Now his brother is going to one of the hardest barbers that we know from where we from, you feel me? He going to him at this time, bro. You about to switch up on one of the hardest to come to a guy who just started, Doug, you feel me? He came over, and that was Guy, bro. He came over, and I got the fade, the regular haircut portion down, you feel me? But now it's time to take it up a notch. It's time to take you to what make him the hardest, you feel me? Certain products, you feel me? Certain techniques, Doug. One of my cousins, he was sitting there hating, you feel me? And I love him to life, you feel me? Now he get mad because he can't make it on the books, you feel me? He was sitting there hating. He had a fresh haircut from Dallas, you feel me? Hey, cuz, you know what I'm saying? You hard, but I can't let you touch me yet, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to go and get that bling game. That's what he say all the time. He know what I'm talking about. Hey, cuz, you need to get that bling game. Once you get that bling game, like, I'm going to let you know what I'm saying? But right now, you ain't got it. I needed that. It was hating, but it wasn't hating. It was real, you feel me? So with all that hating he was doing while I was doing this good haircut,
right.
The one who was in the chair told him, hey, man, go to the store and grab him this, that, and the third, you feel me? So he can use it, you feel me? And get this haircut to how it's supposed to be. Doug, why wouldn't I finish this man's haircut, bro? This man tell me afterwards, Doug, Yeah, bro, you got me right, man, for my birthday tomorrow. Yo, birthday tomorrow, bro.
That's a big deal.
Bro, I only had about 6 people sitting in my chair. You come and get your birthday cut from me? Listen to me, dog.
That's a big deal.
The next 4 haircuts I had was either on their birthday or their birthday was the next day. The next 4, bro. I knew it was for real there. I knew it was for real.
What did that mean to you? How did
You coming to me for your birthday cut, bro? You can't hide this. You can't hide this. You feel me? At least your mom gonna see your birthday haircut.
At least, yeah.
You can't hide this, bro. You coming to me for that? That turned me up a little bit. You feel me? I've been the realest Kuttz ever since. You feel me?
I love that story. I especially when you mentioned KG. Shout out to KG. We just seen
Story
him.
a little spicy. Got me, you know what I'm saying? Got me hot.
Yeah, but it's real, you know, and it's real. Like, you know, and here's a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
When starting out on this process, how important is support?
Support.
To have someone like KG, hey,
Ask
you
him
need
about it.
You need a practice dummy, and willingly, not even a trade-off. I mean, I guess the trade-off would be for the haircut, but hey, you need somebody. Let me step up and be this for you. How important is it to have support?
Dog, that was late 2019 after my hand healed, early 2020 when he was coming to get those fades, dog. We at the end of 2023, bro, and I still tell him, like, bro, I can't thank you enough, man. You don't understand. Right to this day, I still tell him the exact words, bro.
He was there at the beginning.
I don't think you really understand what you've done for me, bro. You changed my life by yourself, really, for real, bro. For real, bro. Let me tell you, I'm cutting hair. You feel me? Let me tell you, I'm cutting hair, bro. Come through, get this fade from me, bro. I forgot to tell you. Let him say no that day, Doug. I probably tell myself, man, stop playing around with these Clippers, man. You need to get back on the football field. You feel me? Him actually coming through, Doug. You feel me?
Showing up was at least half the battle.
Changed
Showing
my
up.
life, Doug. No, man. Hey, at DaRealist Kuttz on all platforms, man.
So you're basically self-taught. You created your own pool of reoccurring clients.
One time, Doug. One time.
Go ahead.
Shout out to my Uncle Tyson. He'd hate for me to say I'm self-taught. I was learning from YouTube.
Fair. I remember yeah.
But he called me over one day, told me bring a dummy, and he gonna show me exactly the steps of a fade. My uncle taught me what a fade's supposed to look like. Shout out to Tyson Davis.
Yeah. I remember Tyson. He used to cut on your sports.
Yes, sir, man.
Okay, so we got to the point now where you're expanding your business.
Yes, sir.
You're continually growing in this craft. I want to compare your what's the word? More along the lines of desire. Like, has your desire to want to elevate changed? Has it stayed the same from the beginning to having an open view of possibilities to now where you have a more clear sense of direction? Still could be a wide funnel of possibilities, but now it's like, I have some experience behind me.
I bet. So experience can get you comfortable quick, Doug. So
Ooh,
yeah.
Okay. I'm listening.
My desire, bro. I have to set my desire on fire every morning. I have to.
Why do you have to?
To be grateful for it, bro. You feel me? I remember when I had to call my partners to come sit down. You feel me? Now I have to tell people, man, I
Stop
can't.
calling me. Now you gotta tell them stop calling me, goddamn. And so continuing to grow in this path, how important is grace to your discipline? Because I know there were probably days where self-doubt, I mean, I think self-doubt, and I suffer from self-doubt a lot, even with videography, podcasting, kickboxing, or even just learning as a person. Like, how important is it to allow yourself grace and give yourself grace on the days where you don't want to cut hair, on the days where you think your fades aren't good because you're comparing yourself to somebody who's more established? You know?
I can answer that.
Yeah, absolutely. How important is to reiterate the question, how important is grace to your discipline on your journey?
So let me define grace first, or let me just give you an answer. To have grace, bro, you have to know there's a higher power, man. Regardless of what you call a higher power name, you feel me? I'm tapped into God, you know what I'm saying? That's who I am, you feel me? But you have to talk to a higher power, bro, because if you talk to yourself about being graceful, bro, that's self-doubt to jump and beat you up, you feel me? You'll start going backwards on things that you know going well for you feel me? So you gotta tap into a higher power and be grateful for, man, think about where you at right now, Doug, to the first day you first bought a camera, bro. Come on, man. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on, bro. So yeah, that help you be grace.
Man.
My first pair of clippers came with a clipper, a edger, you feel me? A clipper and one edger, you feel me?
No guards? Or some guards?
No,
Okay.
all clippers come with guards,
Okay.
but some clippers don't come with all guards. Thank God mine came with 0 through 8, you feel me?
Okay.
The standard guard system, you feel me? But yeah, only one clipper though, so once this get hot, little kid, hey, that's hot. That's hot. It's hot. He not lying. It's hot. I don't have a substitute. Now, hey, bro, it's a little cold, bro. You feel me? Because I got so many, none of them get hot now. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So how can
and his tools.
How can I not be grateful for that, bro? I remember it used to get hot because it was the only one I had. Now, man, if it get hot, I'm looking like, hey, boy, you slacking today. You letting your tools get hot on you. You know what I'm saying? That's grace in itself, bro. You feel me? So, I be having to light that desire on fire to know I'm not where I was, you feel me? I'm not where I'm going, bro, you feel me? But I am where I am.
I am where I am. I am where I am. And being aware of that compared to where you used to be.
Come on, man.
That's where the grace comes from.
Now, you don't have to reflect every single day, you feel me? Because that's what they consider living in the past. But sometimes when you feel that hate, you know what I'm saying, steady chipping on your shoulder, go ahead and knock it off this way and look back to where you used to be and be like, man, y'all better get back, man, from where I used to be, bro, where I'm at today, man. If you hating on that, bro, you feel me? You need to get closer to me so I can tell you why you need to stay the fuck from around me.
Speaking of haters, how important, quote unquote haters, how important are haters to your journey? Or do you think it's just an ingredient that's just there?
Nah, you need life all about balancing. You know that. You feel me? You kickbox. Life all about balance.
Yeah.
How in the world could everybody be supporting me on this shoulder? You feel me? If I didn't have no haters, you know what I'm saying? My shoulder of support would be overweight. You need those haters. You feel me? And then it's up to you to balance them. You feel me? Get them haters some spotlight. You feel me? Talk to the haters sometime. Let them know I do this for you. I do this for you, baby. I do this for the supporters, you feel me?
Man, that reminds me of this one Cat Williams stand-up I saw, that if you got about 3-4 haters,
you need to figure out how to get to 16
by the end of the year.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come
on. Okay. Wow.
That's what's been going on, dog.
Wow.
For real, man.
Oh yeah, interesting journey. But just wow. Okay, so we're coming up. We're wrapping around the corner. We're gonna conclude the episode.
Yeah.
What key takeaways do you have for anybody dealing with those obstacles, dealing with family, dealing with self-doubt, dealing with, lack of confidence? Like what are some key takeaways from your personal journey that you would like to share?
When you decide to be who you decide you're going to be, man, it's going to be certain changes you need to make, but stick to being who you decided you was going to be. You decided you was going to be there for a reason. You feel me? That's called discernment. That came upon you. You looked at it. I wouldn't mind being that. And you decided to be that. You feel me? Don't let nothing. Because, like I say, life all about balance. You feel me? So you're going to have that one half that's running with you. That's with you being who you're going to be, right? The other half is going to make you feel so crazy about wanting to be that person, Doug. You feel me? Use every time you feel a certain way about being who you are as motivation to continue to be who you are, bro. Because it's inevitable. It's going to happen. You feel me? So listen, he asked me what will I give you guys about when you choose, you know what I'm saying, who you're going to be in life. The takeaway I give you, man, is wake up and choose you every day. And that's not a selfish statement, man. When by you, I mean that you working to be. You feel me? Wake up and choose that guy to be him every day, bro. You feel me? And by embrace, people tend to lose sight of the true definition of embrace. You feel me? Embrace don't mean love on it. Embrace mean be open to it, and once it comes, close it in. You feel me?
I like that.
You feel me? I'm open to you. Okay, bet. You don't like the way my liners work? One of my partners I went to barber school with, he was telling me, hey, DeReal, your fade impeccable. You feel me? Your line up across the top, super sharp, but your corners, stand them up a little bit. You feel me? They have a slight lean, man. That's kind of shaping the forehead funny, bro. If your clients like it, I love it. But if it's something I can give you, you know who he is. I love him. You feel me? For what he told me. Stand your corners up a little bit. Guess what I did, Doug? I didn't embrace it at first. You can't tell me stand my corners up. You pushing folks back, you feel me? Until I had somebody who edge up, grow completely over their original edge up, Doug. And I needed to stand their corners up. And as I was edging up, I realized I was letting my clipper fall down. And that edge up just would not straighten out for me, Doug. And I look back, and it's crazy. He wasn't even paying attention to my haircut at the time, Doug. But when I look back at him, he had just a look on his face. He couldn't even see me. Where I cut hair at, it was outside, and he was inside the glass room. He couldn't see my haircut or hear my haircut, Doug. You feel me? But when I look back at him, he just had a look on his face like, you gonna listen to what, son? And I stood at that corner up, bro. And I've been different since, bro. You feel me? I embrace what the knowledge he had spilled on me, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whether I thought it was hate or not at the time, you feel me? I embraced it. And it changed the way my lineups come out now. You feel me? Embracing both positive, and everything. Embrace anything that the process. Once you open up to it, embrace it. If you're gonna open up to it, you better embrace it. You feel me? It's gonna change who you are. Yeah, always for the better. And stay the course. Stay the course. Well, my brother, I love you, man. I love you too, kid. Thank you again, and I look forward to hearing the further success and the growth of DaRealist Kuttz. You as a person, you as a man, you as a father, and overall, man, just being on this journey with you. For sure. 1 second before we close that camera. Yeah, man. If you guys know anybody with some do-rags, looking for a do-rag ambassador, you feel me? Holla at me, man. I'm looking for looking to the camera. I'm looking for a surplus of do-rags, you feel me? I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I can't look at myself, you feel me? Only when I look in the mirror. But they say that's only a reflection, you feel me? But tend to get compliments when I'm rocking my do-rag, you feel me? They be like, man, yo, it's nice. I like the colors, man. Black and gold. Come on, man. Represents what? Royalty, dog. Royalty, bro. Royalty. So yeah, man. Anybody looking for a do-rag ambassador, you feel me? Holla at me, man, because I can never have too many, bro. That's good, man. Extravagant technique in the house, baby. Extravagant technique. Donald Renee Davis Howard, man. My most important angel, dog. No cap. Keep it with me every day, dog. You feel me? As you should, brother. As you should. Yes, sir, man. Shout out to her, man. She departed the earth on May 6, 2023, bro. Haven't looked at life the same since, bro. And that's not a negative thing, man. You feel me? Some people I know, my Facebook family, man, I've been having a large following on Facebook for a good while, you feel me? And they continue to follow me. I know my Facebook following be confused. They be like, man, this dude's spirit's still the same, and if not improved, you feel me? And he just lost his mom. Like, how? How possibly could he not have changed, bro? You feel me? I want to see a slight bit of change in him. The only change that happened is more positivity, bro. Like, seeing her in the position that I seen her, man, that's probably the worst thing I ever witnessed with my own eyes, though. You feel me? So why would I sit here and be drooped out about that? You feel me? I've already seen that. You feel me? It's almost nothing worse you could show me to my eyes. You feel me? Unless you do something to me. You know what I'm saying? Showing me something is almost nothing worse you can show my eyes, dog, than the position I seen my angel in when she departed, bro. You feel me? So, yeah, it changed me, you feel me? But forward, bro, me and my big brother, we shout out to her for raising us. You feel me? Straight out that dark, man. No cap. I love it, brother. Yeah, love it. For sure. Love you, bro. Love you too, King. I really appreciate it, yes, bro. Yes, sir, man. Love you, bro. Dog. Yes, sir. Thank you again. And again, we're only growing from here, man. For sure. All right, everybody. Thank you all for listening. If you made it this far,
reach out to DaRealist Kuttz on Instagram, booking link, website. Look for this video on YouTube, opticdoug 1906, or me on Instagram on opticdoug. Black Belt Studios website up and running. Hoping that you all could take something from this. Again, these podcasts are meant to be educational, to learn about how people problem solve, how people deal with real life situations, and overall how to become better people, better human beings at the end of the day. I love you all. Continue to grow. I'll see you all in the next video.